Most days I end up being unproductive. Not because I'm lazy, but because I end up arguing with myself. I try negotiating my way through every decision. And usually it starts the moment my alarm goes off. I'll hear it go off and wake up and immediately think, do I hit snooze and go back to sleep? Should I get up for the day? Which so far has led to me hitting snooze multiple times. And that's just the first decision of the day. As the day progresses, things like, should I go to the gym? Or should I work on this YouTube video? Instead of just doing them, I will start a conversation in my head, which usually leads to telling myself I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it after this, or after this other thing. And the problem, I don't think, is the excuses that I use. The problem is that I keep asking myself if I should do the thing. So for the past 24 hours, I did something really simple. I decided that I cannot negotiate with myself. There's no debating. There's no asking myself how I feel or if I want to do it. None of that. The point was to just, whatever I decided that I was going to do, I would just go do it. I wouldn't think about it. I wouldn't give my brain any time to talk me out of it. And this is what happened. I mentioned the alarm clock in the morning. My first plan was to wake up early, something that I hardly ever do because honestly I hate mornings. Waking up is horrible. Mostly because I stay up late at night, so waking up early is difficult anyway. But my plan was to, when my alarm goes off, get up and start the day. I did fail that this morning. I let myself think about it too long and ended up snoozing the alarm like 4 times. So my day didn't start off on the right foot. However, the next 2 big things for the day that I wanted to do was to work out and to film this video. So going to the gym is something that I haven't done for probably a year. I've gone maybe once or twice in the last year. Really inconsistent. Hardly ever go. I might as well not even count those days. And it always comes down to I never feel like it. So today I decided it doesn't matter how I feel. I'm gonna go. That's end of discussion. And so I did. And then the third thing was making this video. I tried to procrastinate and put it off because it's one of those things, like, I want to do it, but at the same time, there's a lot of resistance because I don't feel like I'm good at it, and all these other reasons that I make up in my head. But once again, I sat down and hit record and just started talking, and here I am. Not very coherent, and it's all over the place, but I'm getting through it, and that's what matters. And then, yeah, just those 2 things, or these 2 things that I did just made me feel relief. I feel just good that I did them. And in no way am I more disciplined now than I was yesterday. I just decided today that I'm not going to listen to my brain. I made the decision early on and I was going to do the things. No matter what excuses my head was trying to tell me. I was able to get out of my own head and it was much quieter. There wasn't so much noise telling me to go do other things, to avoid doing the things that I know I want to do and should do. And that just made it a lot easier to show up and do the productive things that I wanted to get done. And this is something I'm going to keep doing in the future because it's a really simple and realistic way to be more disciplined and to actually take action towards the things that I want to get done. Instead of having those long conversations in my head about every decision throughout the day, I just decide early on that I'm doing these things, and no matter what I tell myself, I'm doing them. Today was probably the most productive I've been in a very long time, which is kind of sad to say, but the point is, this method worked, and it'll continue working as long as I make a point to actually do it. and not give my brain time to talk me out of stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.